Where do we go from here, baby? Where do we go from here, sugar? As you can see from the title, FAMU bans football players from facility after release of rap video shot in team's locker room. All right. Dang. In the news again for the wrong reason. First and foremost, I am a proud alumni, graduate, FAMU 2002, criminal justice, psychology. So, shout out to Rattler Nation, everybody in Tallahassee, all the family, friends in Tally, what's happening. Listen, man. Apparently, there's a rapper, Boston Richey. I'm not a fan. I've never even heard of his music until this morning. The name of the song is called Send a Blitz. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in this thing, man. Send a Blitz. For one, the song is not talking about FAMU at all. He's not even giving fam no homage. Doesn't mention fam not one time in the song. I mean, the song is, in my mind, from my perspective, deplorable. It doesn't represent the FAMU nation. It doesn't speak for FAMU at all. It's embarrassing. I was in total dismay. When I heard the song, when I saw the video. He's in the locker room wearing a helmet, wearing the apparel, licensed apparel, which could potentially violate the agreements, bro. We need the money, fam. You need those partnerships, those relationships with the donors, the corporate donors, and those corporate entities. You know, you got a lot of corporations such as Microsoft. Who else? I think Nike gives 200 grand. Microsoft, the Dow Chemical Company, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs. And these companies are giving six-figure donations. And let's not forget about the legacy donors. You know, you got some people that's been giving the FAMU for over 30 years. For example, what's her name? Caleb Hannah, and that's a doctor. What's her name? Dr. Alfreda Blackshear, I believe. Dr. Alfreda Blackshear, if I'm not mistaken, has been donating to FAMU nice checks. Big money, man. You know, 50 grand or so for over 30 years. And countless of other individual donors, organizations as well, affinity groups, of course, the sororities, the fraternities, philanthropies, and obviously corporations. And again, the sister Dr. Alfreda Blackshear, who was just recently recognized as the #1 legacy donor for 30 consecutive years of giving to FAMU, right? So you put all of this at risk, Boston Richey, and more importantly, to the football players in the video and anyone else involved, and allowing him and his entourage or whatever, his crew, to come there and do that video. That's selfish, bro. That's selfish. You putting all of these great relationships, partnerships at risk for a song that doesn't have anything to do with FAMU, let alone the football team. He's talking about sending the blitz, and I'm assuming that's sending the hit to kill somebody. But some of the lyrics, I read some of the lyrics, and I'm like, yo, as a father, man, I'm older, let alone alumni. Like, this is horrible. I'm watching this stuff. I'm reading the lyrics. I can't even repeat some of the lyrics on here because I'm doing my best not to use expletives as I do new shows. I believe I've been doing good with that so far since I started back creating content. Because I'm, taking the Coach Prime approach. Feel me? But listen, bro. The people involved in allowing this, whatever come to you in terms of form of discipline, you got to take that on the chin, bro. But Boston Richey is not going to replace those donors in those partnerships. He's not going to be given. If FAMU was to lose those agreements, some of those, I shouldn't say agreements, our contracts, our partnerships and donors, Boston Richey is not going to substitute and provide like these entities were, right? So y'all got to think about the long games, fellas. I mean, y'all just did that just so you can look cool and jump around in the video. Send the blitz, bro. I mean, the type, like, come on, man. Like, this ain't cool. I hope y'all learned a lesson from this, but it's selfish. It's selfish. You're not thinking about the other players who had nothing to do with this, bro. I know a player on the team, one of my former students. I just reached out to him. He gave me the play, and I'm not going to say any names. But y'all boys dead wrong because you got some players that had nothing to do with this, and now they're banned from the facility. They cannot have access to the facility to practice and do what they need to do to get ready and prepared for the upcoming season. Then y'all got media, the SWAT media day on Tuesday. So we got a matchup against a formidable opponent in Jackson State, first game of the season. It's game time. And some people are impeded from preparing adequately because y'all want to do a video with Boston Richey in the locker room with a song that has nothing to do with FAMU. And let me throttle down because I want to get my words out the right way. I'm kind of bothered by this, so let me just smooth out, chill out. But bro, that's selfish, bro. Y'all dead wrong for that. But anyway, whatever you do, keep it true. And I'm gonna holler at you. Stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah. Yo, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you can be the first to get all of the future and upcoming content from Cruise Control TV. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Hooray. I'm gonna holler at you. Yo.